Welcome to the Scrum Essentials examination sample paper by Agile Business Products. A little bit about One World Training. We are a global training and business simulation and training company. We have offices in the US, UK, Netherlands, India, and many other parts of the world. We provide training in IT, business management, project management, and several other standards for both individuals and organizations. We deliver training in different ways, and we are an authorized center endorsed by many leading professional bodies, and a few of our endorsements are present on this particular slide. So a little bit about Scrum Essentials examination sample paper. You would have 50 questions that you would need to attempt. There's only one correct answer per question. You have 40 minutes per paper. And you must get 37 or more correct to pass. This is a closed book exam. No material other than the exam paper is allowed. So what I would do as a part of this sample paper, I would take you through the questions. I would read the question and give you some time to examine the options. And you could pause the video, choose the right answer, and what I would do is I would give out the right answer with some explanation, and I would kind of move on to the next one. So make the best use of the sample questions provided. That will really help you prepare for the examination. Let's start off with the first question. Sample exam question number 1. At the end of a sprint, 2 of the 7 developers in the Scrum team are to be reassigned to another team, and a new developer will be joining. The Scrum team will maintain all the capabilities they need to complete the next sprint. Is this an appropriate application of Scrum? And the correct answer is yes, because the Scrum team retains the capabilities needed to achieve the product goal, and the next sprint has yet to be planned. Moving on to the next one. In the Agile Manifesto, what is valued over processes and tools? Think about those 4 values we talked about during the initial modules. The correct answer is Agile Manifesto values individuals and interactions over processes and tools. Question number 3. Identify the missing words in the following sentence. A sprint is dash during which ideas are turned into value. The correct answer is a sprint is a fixed length event. Remember, we looked into the concept of time box of about 1 month or less. Question number 4. Why are artifacts important? The correct answer is they maximize transparency of key information. Let's move on to the next one, question number 5. Which of the following statements about Scrum Framework are true? The correct answer is neither 1 or 2 is true. Scrum rules can be changed where they don't add obvious value, which is not true. Scrum contains everything needed for effective product development, which is also not true. The next one, question number 6. A Scrum team works on the delivery of permits for controlled parking zones in a densely populated housing area. While reviewing the marketplace, it was identified that there was a need for providing secure street parking for bicycles to encourage a cleaner method of transport. The Scrum team usually works with 4-week sprints. The bicycle feature is estimated to take 6 weeks to complete. How should the Scrum team manage the next sprint? The correct answer is C. deliver product increments or the secure bicycle parking as soon as they are available. Question number 7. If found to be unacceptable during a review of a product increment, when does the guidance on empirical process control suggest a product should be adjusted? The correct answer is as soon as possible. Question number 8. Which activity is included in a sprint retrospective? The correct answer is the Scrum team plans ways to increase quality and effectiveness moving forward. Sample exam question number 9. Which of the following are members of the Scrum team? Now, sometimes, you could kind of use an elimination technique. For example, in the context of this question, we don't have the role of a Scrum facilitator, so you could rule out number 2. So the answer is 1, 3, and 4. Question number 10. Identify the missing word in the following sentence. Planning poker is a technique for consensus-based estimating of user stories. The correct answer is it's a comparative estimating of user stories. Question number 11. A number of stakeholders have agreed that one of the items in the product backlog should be given a higher priority. Who should this be discussed with? Remember, one of the key authors behind product backlog is the product owner, so it should be discussed with the product owner. A is the right answer. Question number 12. As well as lean thinking, which of the following is Scrum founded on? If you recollect, we kind of talked about 2 of the key contemporary ideas. One is lean thinking, and the other one is empiricism. Number 13. Which members of the Scrum team collaborate in sprint planning? And the correct answer is the entire Scrum team. Question number 14. Which is not a question a Scrum Master is likely to ask when discussing artifact transparency with other members of the Scrum team? The correct answer is C. Are the Scrum meetings carried out effectively? Question number 15. Why is Scrum described as an empirical process? The correct answer is because decisions are based on what is observed. Number 16. Which of the following statements about Scrum events are true? The correct answer is only one is true. Question number 17. According to the principles associated with the Agile Manifesto, when should an Agile team reflect on how to become more effective, then tune and adjust its behavior accordingly? The correct answer is at regular intervals. Number 18. Which item would not be included in a sprint backlog? The correct answer is risks that might occur during the sprint. They would not be included in the sprint backlog. Number 19, who in the Scrum team is accountable for creating a plan for the sprint backlog? The correct answer is A, developers. Number 20, if story points and velocity are not being used, what type of planning is a good default technique for addressing sprint planning? Topic 2, what can be done to sprint? The correct answer is commitment based.